So this platinum was oddly difficult. Not in this time frame, or even that some of the trophies were extremely challenging, which is what made the difficulty of this so odd. And that game is Bully, or Canis Canem Edit, which I absolutely refuse to call it, so we're just going to go with Bully. Now this game was a classic on the PS2, and of course it came back for the PS4, and you can play it on the PS5 as well. This is a game I'd never really played or completed back in the day, so in this video today I'm going to finish it and earn the Platinum Trophy. So as I start in this video, I have 2 of 38 trophies. I played a little bit back in January of 2022. So almost a full year ago. So of course we're going to start with a completely clean slate. There will be 2 simple steps for me earning this platinum. Step 1 is to complete the game and do as many side quests as I can, as well as getting as many miscellaneous trophies as possible along the way. I was hoping to do it all in one step, but of course that is not how trophy collection goes. And step 2 simply is clean up any grindy or miscellaneous trophies that I may need. So as I said, I currently have 2 of the 38 total trophies, including the platinum. The trophy guide rates this a 4 out of 10 and 20 hours to platinum. I truly believed I was going to get this done in 10. I was incredibly wrong. So without further ado, let's jump into it. And here we are in Rockstar's absolute classic Bully. I'm about an hour into my recording and currently have no trophies, but I'm building up towards quite a few of them at the moment. It's a bit tough. Hopefully this one I'm just going to be able to keep getting these kisses to get 25 of them. Because it seems to be just stuck in a loop of just being able to do them constantly here, because I've given this girl like 5 or 6 flowers, which is another trophy I'm building up towards, which is pick 50 flowers, and I've apparently picked like 10, so I'm building up towards them. There we go, Casanova. Alright, we're on the board finally. I'm now staying out past curfew, which I'm just hiding behind the boys' dorms. I've got to do this twice. I'm going to do the first 3 hours now, and then the next 2 hours tomorrow night, and that'll be that trophy achieved. Oh, trophy, teacher's pet, lovely. Getting somewhere, we're building up, we're getting somewhere. It's going to be a lot of trophies at the end, I think, but for now we're a little bit over an hour, and yeah, finally starting to earn something. And there we go, boys, after hours. I'm still doing this football trophy, but at least that's the curfew one done. And there we go, kicking the balls. Not long after, that's them 2 done. Lovely jubbly. I'm currently not even bothering with the actual story. I'm just doing classes and trophies that I don't want to leave till last at the moment. So at the minute we're still on chapter 1. Yes, there we go, green thumbs up. Done and dusted, thank Christ. Got the trophy Rich Kid Blues, don't ask how. Okay, so if I put this cheat in, I just get tons of money. I'm just currently buying out every store. There is still one store that I can't go to just yet, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get this trophy until I'm able to go there, as we're still only on chapter 2. But we're getting there, slowly but surely, man. It's one of those ones where you just don't, you feel like make no progress for ages, then all of a sudden the progress just comes all at one time. That's just the way it be. Get loads of games like that, and this is definitely one of them. Hey, so delicious. Drink 100 sodas. I saw it as a pretty easy one to do right now between days, as I'm now going to have to go to sleep anyways. So I thought it was a pretty good one just to get out of the way. And yeah, job's done. Hopefully hit chapter 3 pretty soon. I've done some miscellaneous. I'm not going to bother with too much cleanup while I'm doing the story. But for now, I think it's better to get a few out of the way as opposed to having hundreds to clean up later on after I complete the game. My goal is to kind of make my future self's life much easier as opposed to making my future self's lives much harder by having nothing but cleanup to do. At least if there's not as much cleanup, I can somewhat earn the platinum quicker, as backwards as that does sound. Everyone's just tripping over these marbles. Come and get me them, boys. There we go. That's that trophy done. Stacked myself a little bit there, but that's that trophy done. Watch your step to slip 25 people on marbles. Seemed easy to do it in the dorm. Chuck the marbles, set off the fire alarm, and job is a good one. So I decided to get a few trophies between Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, mainly ones that I really just didn't want to deal with after the game for cleanup. So the trophies I ended up getting was Excellent, Speed Freak, Glass Dismissed, and Green Thumb. I then also got Helping Hand and the Expert Bike Thief. I then decided to do one of the more awkward trophies, which is Dual Nebula, to achieve a high score on Consumo Minigame, Nut Shots, and Monkey Fling. Some of these arcade games were a real bitch, guys, I'm not going to lie. I actually had to use a invincibility glitch for Nut Shots just because to earn the score of 69,900 was ridiculous. The other two I, of course, done legitimately, but these were absolutely just ridiculous. Okay, boys, now the start of my second actual day, as in real life, not in the game, obviously. Done a good amount of miscellaneous late last night, just some things I didn't want to leave till the end. So we're going to crack on with the story missions today, and yeah, see what we can do. Oh, you got saved by the bell, bitch. Let's go. Biff, suck nads. Hey, sophomore. I think that's for completing chapter 2. I think. I'm pretty sure it is.
Who's the boss now? I can't hear you, rich kids. Who's the boss now, my waspy little friend? Answer the question. You are. Louder. You are. Good. That's right. Me. Now you girls learn to play nice. You understand?
Hey, popularity contest. Gain 100% respect from two clicks simultaneously. And that's because I just beat one into oblivion. Well,
I hope these are worth all the trouble I just went through.
Yes, thanks for this laundry. Here's some money for your troubles.
Hold on. Hold on. Those are schoolgirls.
Done and
I mean,
done right.
that's just classic. I mean, that is just Rockstar, really.
Mom is so nice. You may go now.
Nice. Nice Christmas jumper. Hey, sharp dressed man. Done and dusted. Silver trophy on the board. Hey, little angel for completing 20 errands. 10 more to go. Let's go. Hey, Junior. Complete chapter 3.
Told you, I was the daddy.
Hey, smell you later for hitting people with 50 stink bombs, or hitting people with stink bomb 50 times. That's the sentence I was trying to get out. So before I carry on with missions for chapter 4, I'm now doing the bike rides, the bike races. There's like 3 different sets of bike races you need to do, not including like the go-kart races. I'm now doing one set of them right now, which this is the final one. This is all towards one big gold trophy. So that's why I'm kind of getting them out of the way now, so I don't have to do all this later. Because they are pretty tedious, these bike races, to be honest. No way did I just restart the whole game when I meant to restart a mission. Oh! Oh my god. Oh. Oh god, I thought I was actually gonna... Oh. I thought it was just to restart the mission. While we wait for Shop 5, which will be the last class we need to do, we're going to crack on with some main missions in Chapter 4. And there we go, guys. Boy genius. We got it. That's all the classes done. Haven't got to worry about being in the school or near the school. Can just smash through the missions. And that's Senior. Complete Chapter 4. One more to go. There we are, Chapter 5. The Fall and Rise of Jimmy Hopkins, age 15. The way I said 15 came out really weird there. I was midway through a burp. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And there we go, pole position. And that's all the go-karts done. I think there's just one more bike race, and that is every race in the game done. So before I got into finishing the main part of the story, I decided to go and get all 25 gnomes, all tombstones, and do 4 levels of paper rounds, just to make that final step of cleanup easier for myself. And I also got the 30 errands trophy along the way while doing these collectibles, so that really was a 2 birds 1 stone situation. And there we go, guys, marathon, 100,000 meters on foot. Now we're going to cycle back once we buy these trophies, and that should also give us the bike trophy. Hopefully we'll probably cycle around a little bit, but at least that's the two of the most grind intensive trophies done before we even complete the game. Turns out I was wrong. The bike is 100 kilometers. I've done 50 kilometers, so it's time to just use the bike a lot more than I have been so far. Alright, it's time to absolutely smash the granny off Chapter 5, get it done, complete the game, and then finish with some cleanup. Oh, down for the count. Knock out 200 opponents. And there it is, boys. Graduate, complete Chapter 5. The game is done.
You're expelled. Come and untie me, boy.
Yes, sir.
So I'm hoping if I've done everything right for this other trophy, I can go in here. Go back into my dorm. Yes! Thank you, trophy gods. That was all I needed. So after completing the story and finally getting the Kelptomania trophy, all I had left was to skate 50,000 meters, say 100 taunts, give 50 wedgies, perform 200 wheelies, 100 kilometers on a bike, and amass 160,000 trouble points. It was really late at night when I finished the game, so I decided to cut the face cam and the commentary and quickly crack out the taunts trophy as well as the wedgie trophy and make some improvements on the bike and skate distance. And after getting those trophies done before going to bed, I decided to have a quick look through my stats and realizing I was only on 76,000 trouble points. And remember, guys, I need 160,000 in total. This is gonna be rough. So it's the next day, and to start the day I decided to leave the skateboard one to grind hands-free while I had a shower and breakfast. Took an hour of AFKing, but I finally got it. It's the next day, 3 trophies to go, not including the platinum, 200 wheelies, 100 kilometers on the bike, and 160,000 trouble points. This is going to be difficult, I can imagine. This is going to take my time, and this one's going to be pretty easy. Hey, the wheel deal. Performed 200 wheelies. 2 trophies left to go. There we go. We got it. That dude did steal my bike though, so I'm going to go and get another bike. Do the final 8 kilometers on a bike. And we'll be all done. Alright guys, I've paused it on 99.99. I'll tell you what, the relief that's about to come over me when we get this platinum. Oh, it's done. It is done. It took 18 hours and 50 minutes from beginning to end. And I tell you what, even though it took less than 20 hours, it felt so long. This platinum was weirdly difficult in the fact that none of the trophies were difficult, but everything felt really long. You played for hours with just no trophies. It was a bizarre platinum. But there we have it, boys. If we don't include when I first played back in the day in January, then it took me all of the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th. So 2.5 days to earn this platinum. Rockstar, again, make absolute great game. An absolute classic. A funny story. Good gameplay that still holds up even to now. And just fun. But I tell you what, a odd platinum, to say the least. But that was platinum 89. I'm glad it's done. On to the next one. I just want to say a huge thank you for the support you guys have been showing on the videos recently. We've gained like 30 subscribers in a week and a half, which is awesome. And I've been having so much fun getting back into my platinum grinding ways, and I love it. I love grinding for platinums, and there we have it. And some of these, man, I can't get over some of the trophies they put in. Like, they're not even difficult. They're just so time consuming. How more people have this one than this one, I may never know. But anyways, thank you as always for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Drop a like, subscribe, and yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.